Boys and girls, Alex back again. No, don't panic, this is not another video about my trivets. However, while making the trivets, I found a couple of pieces left over from the last, or one of the videos, or one of the puzzles I made not that long ago. If I remember correctly, it's called a wood knot puzzle. And if I didn't remember it correctly, well, tough titties, because the video has already been made and that's what I'm calling it, and I'm not going to reshoot it. But anyway, I found the pieces lying together. I put it together, lying about, put it together, and I thought, holy shit, I've got about 5 or 6 of these now. I only want one. What can I do with it? Let's give it away as a present, or give them away as Christmas presents now that Christmas is coming up. However, I thought, Jesus, I mightn't have enough to give everybody that might want one, and I didn't particularly want to go through and make bloody hundreds of these with the dowels, because they're a pain in the ass. Polishing it up is a pain in the ass. So what I came up with, I thought, well, bugger it, I'll downsize it and make these little buggers. As you can see, it's much smaller. Hell, what can you compare it with? There you are. Can of bug spray. To give you an idea how small, it's about the size of a 50-cent piece, and for all you non-Aussies that don't know the size of a 50-cent piece, tough. Pretend you know. It's small. Anyway, cut out on the laser. Simple little unit. Jesus Christ, I hope you can see this through here. Put it together, and I'm pretty good at putting this together. You'll know why in a minute. Well, maybe a few minutes. But there you have it. And I thought, holy shit, that's really great. Anyway, I thought to myself, well, bugger it, I've got a lot of spare MDF. Let's make a few. So I shall move over, and I did. I made a few. Boy, did I make a few. Okay, I shall move the camera now. Okay, here we are on the production sort of line. As you can see, yeah, I've made a few. Holy shit, did I make a few. Anyway, what I decided to do is bag them up. Like that. I didn't want to assemble them, because if you assemble it, people will get an idea. It's too easy if you disassemble it to put it back together. It's better if they don't know. So I thought, bugger it, I'll put them into these little bags and I'll hand them out like that. Anyway, I went down to the local supermarket, and you know, as a kiddie came past, sort of like with his mother, of course. Oh, Merry Christmas. For all it's worth, I did actually get abused by one woman who actually said, it's a bit early for Christmas, isn't it? And it should be Happy Holidays, not Christmas. Well, anyway, needless to say, yeah, I had a few choice words. But, nevertheless, I gave some out. Pardon me, every time I talk I get this cough. It turned out that people just didn't know what the puzzle looked like. So what I did was, I'll just zip away for a second. And I'll zip back again. What I did was, now can you see it? I changed that piece by actually engraving on there the shape of the puzzle on the top. And that was well and good, but I had to sort of then replace all the other ones with this piece. Now, because of the engraving on there, the charring of the laser made it look pretty poopsy. initially I was just going to give them out as is, non-polished, raw as it is. With the picture on there, I thought the picture needed tidying up. So I finished up sanding it, and once I sanded it so it'll clean it up, it looked pretty poopsy, and I finished up tongue oiling it. That's why you'll find that these are quite darker, because they have been tongue oiled. I did at one stage try to BLO it rather than tongue oil, because bloody hell, tongue oil, and I'll show you how I did it, but tongue oil was slow and messy, and I thought, well, BLO, it's cheap. I just pour it into a bowl, throw them in there, soak them, take them out, dry them off and all that. But bloody BLO sticks to it like shit sticks to fur. And it took me twice as long to wipe the BLO off than it did to individually paint them, and I thought, bugger it, I might as well go through the cost of tongue oiling it than waste my time wiping the BLO off. Alright, so what I actually did was take a piece, and again I'll take it over to the thing, remove these little doovies, so you come up with these three pieces. At the sander with three other pieces, I'll turn it on, won't speak. Now this is where you might notice that, here we go, the engraving has got lost with the sawdust, so a quick squirt of some air. Oops. There you are, that reveals engraving now, and really this is where I thought, well, damn it, it needs to be tongue oiled, and that's why I did it with the rest of them. To put the tongue oil on, I put some rubber gloves on so I don't get all that shit on my hands. Quick dab. No scientific method on this, because the tongue oil soaks in really quick and dries. Alright, it takes about a week to cure properly, but MDF sucks it in, and basically within about 5 minutes I can put it back together again. There you are, that's tongue oil. These other pieces, they can be tossed. Bugger it, I should have done the other one while I was at it, because now I've got to take the glove off and I've got to dirty another glove while I'm doing it. But there you have it. And again, look, I'll grab one that's already been tongue oiled. Slips in. Actually, with the tongue oil, it does swell the wood up just that fraction. But anyway, you'll notice, let's see, hopefully you'll notice, there you've got the cute little diagram on there to do it. Now what I did do, hang on, I'll go back over the other place. So it's going to be quite a bit of assembly to get ready for the Chrissy presents. This was the way it was going to be presented and given out. As you can see, fairly basic, no sanding, nothing. Very unprofessional. I'm not happy with it. However, this is another one. Whoa! Let's try that again. Another one that's been buffed, waxed and all that. Much better, but bugger it, there's no way known I'm going to go to that extreme just to give it away to be probably thrown out. But a few other combinations I did try. One stained black, looks cute, but bugger it, too much hassle. And again, with the black I did buff it up, but look, it takes about 20 minutes all up to do that, and there's no way known I'm going to do that for 100. And just for something different too, I tried different colours on it, but again, it was more a case of let's do it. Now it's just a case of getting all those ones together, waiting till it dries, put them into little bags, and Merry Christmas to whoever wants one. Hoorah, boys and girls, keep safe.